FIFA World Cup. The FIFA World Cup is the most prestigious tournament in international football, where 32 national teams compete for global supremacy. First held in 1930, it's become the most watched sporting event in the world. The tournament spans about a month and features a group stage, followed by knockout rounds. Brazil holds the record with 5 titles, while Argentina are the current champions, having won it in 2022. It's the pinnacle of a footballer's career. Lifting this trophy means becoming a part of history forever. UEFA European Championship. The Euros is the most prestigious international tournament for European national teams. It features 24 of the continent's top teams competing for continental glory, with qualification running in the years before the tournament. The current champions are Spain, who secured their 4th title in 2024, making them the most successful team in the tournament's history, overtaking Germany, who have won it 3 times. This competition has produced some of the most iconic moments in international football and often showcases future global stars. Copa America. Copa America is the oldest international football competition, dating back to 1916. It's held every 4 years and features the top national teams from South America, governed by CONMEBOL. The tournament is known for its intensity, passionate fans, and legendary rivalries, especially Brazil versus Argentina. The most successful teams are Uruguay and Argentina, who both have 15 titles each. The current champions are Argentina. Copa America is a must-watch for fans who love flair, drama, and historic matchups. Africa Cup of Nations. AFCON is the main international football tournament in Africa, organised by the Confederation of African Football. It's held every 2 years, showcasing the best national teams across the continent. AFCON has been played since 1957, and over time it's become one of the most fiercely contested tournaments in world football. The most successful nation is Egypt with 7 titles. The current champions are Ivory Coast, who won AFCON 2023, defeating Nigeria in the final. CONCACAF Gold Cup. The CONCACAF Gold Cup is the main international tournament for North America, Central America, and the Caribbean. It takes place every 2 years and serves as the region's top-level competition for national teams. The most successful team is Mexico with 9 titles. The current champions are Mexico, who won the 2023 edition, defeating Panama in the final. The Gold Cup is often used to measure progress among emerging nations in the region, while also giving North America's powerhouses a platform to dominate. AFC Asian Cup. The AFC Asian Cup is the top international football competition for national teams in Asia. It is held every 4 years and serves as the Asian continent's equivalent of the Euros or Copa America. Japan holds the record for the most titles with 4 wins. Qatar are the current champions after defending their title in 2023. The tournament has grown significantly in size and competitiveness over the years, with 24 teams now competing in the final tournament. Olympic Football Tournament. The Olympic Football Tournament is part of the Summer Olympics and is held every 4 years. While it carries prestige, especially in its early history, it now functions more as a youth competition for men's football. Teams are limited to players under 23 years old, with only 3 overage players allowed per squad. Brazil are the most successful men's team in the modern under-23 era, winning back-to-back golds in 2016 and 2020. Olympic football is seen more as a development platform for emerging talents rather than a pinnacle tournament for senior men's teams. UEFA Nations League. The UEFA Nations League is a relatively new international competition created in 2018 to replace meaningless friendlies with competitive matches between European national teams. It's held every 2 years and splits teams into leagues based on rankings, with promotion, relegation, and a final 4 tournament to crown the winner. As of 2025, the current champions are Portugal, who defeated Spain in the 2025 final, winning their 2nd Nations League title. While it doesn't yet match the prestige of the Euros or the World Cup, it's becoming a serious part of the international calendar. UEFA Champions League. The Champions League is the most prestigious club competition in world football, featuring the elite teams from across Europe. It takes place every season, with clubs qualifying through their domestic leagues, leading to a knockout stage and a single match final. As of 2025, Paris Saint-Germain are the current champions, having won their first ever title in the 2024 to 2025 season. The most successful club remains Real Madrid with a record 15 titles. Winning this tournament is considered the highest honour in club football. UEFA Europa League. The UEFA Europa League is Europe's second-tier club competition, featuring clubs that narrowly missed out on Champions League qualification or dropped out during the group stage. It takes place annually, culminating in a final at a neutral venue. As of 2025, the current champions are Tottenham Hotspur. The most successful club in the competition's history is Sevilla, with 7 titles. Winning the Europa League also grants automatic qualification for the following season's Champions League, a vital incentive for many clubs. UEFA Europa Conference League. The Europa Conference League is Europe's third-tier club competition, introduced in 2021 to give clubs from lower-ranked leagues a chance at continental success. It's held annually, with the winner earning qualification to the next season's Europa League. As of June 2025, the current champions are Chelsea. AS Roma, the inaugural winners in 2022, remain one of the competition's most iconic champions. UEFA Super Cup. The Super Cup's an annual one-off match that pits the winners of the Champions League against the Europa League champions. It acts as the curtain raiser for the European football season and often provides an early glimpse into the form of Europe's elite. As of 2025, the most recent champions are Real Madrid, who won the 2024 Super Cup by defeating Atalanta. Real Madrid now hold the record for most Super Cup titles, with 6 in total. FIFA Club World Cup. The FIFA Club World Cup is a global competition that brings together the champion clubs from each of the 6 continental confederations, along with the host nation's national league champion. The Club World Cup takes place every 4 years. The most successful club in the tournament's history is Real Madrid, with 5 titles. The most recent champions are Chelsea. Despite being a relatively new competition, the Club World Cup has grown in prestige and is widely regarded as a key measure of a club's global standing. Copa Libertadores. The Copa Libertadores is South America's premier club competition equivalent to the UEFA Champions League in Europe. It features the best teams from across the continent, including Brazil, Argentina, Uruguay, and more. The tournament is held annually. The most successful club in the competition's history is Independiente of Argentina, with 7 titles. The current champions are Botafogo. Winning the Libertadores qualifies the champion for the FIFA Club World Cup. Premier League. The Premier League is the top tier of English football, widely regarded as the most competitive and globally followed domestic league in the world. It consists of 20 teams competing over a 38-game season from August to May. Manchester United remains the most successful club in Premier League history, with 13 titles. The current champions are Liverpool. The Premier League's mix of global talent, historic rivalries, and unpredictable results has made it a weekly staple for millions of fans across the globe. FA Cup. The FA Cup's the oldest football competition in the world, first held in 1871. It's a knockout tournament open to teams from all levels of English football, from tiny local clubs to Premier League giants, which is what gives it its famous magic. As of 2025, Arsenal are the most successful team with 14 titles. The current holders of the FA Cup are Crystal Palace. La Liga. La Liga is Spain's top professional football league, featuring 20 clubs who each play 38 matches. It's among the most competitive and entertaining domestic leagues in the world, known for skillful play, intense El Clasico derbies, and a passionate fan culture. The most recent champions were FC Barcelona. The most successful club in La Liga history is Real Madrid, who have amassed 36 titles. Bundesliga. The Bundesliga is Germany's top professional football league, featuring 18 clubs playing each other, home and away. The most successful club in history is Bayern Munich, who have secured a record 33 Bundesliga titles. In the 2024-25 season, Bayern reclaimed the title under manager Vincent Kompany. Serie A. Serie A is Italy's premier professional football league with 20 teams. It began in its current form in 1929, though Italian top-flight football has roots going back to the 1890s. The most successful club in Serie A history is Juventus, with an all-time record of 36 league titles. The 2024-25 season saw Napoli crowned champions. Ligue 1. Ligue 1 is the top professional football league in France, featuring 18 teams that each play home and away. Founded in 1932, The most successful club is Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, with a record 13 Ligue 1 titles, including their 2024-25 championship. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, you will love our next one. Hit subscribe to make sure you don't miss it.